Hey everybody, it is Thursday afternoon. That means it is time for a Facebook Live Supercell right here at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, I'm going to share the page out. That's what I'm doing right now, as you should as well. You should like the Maddox page up top, and of course, share out the live feed. Every live share you do, every public share is another entry to win our hourly giveaways, where you can win some awesome comics for doing practically nothing at all, which it's the way of the people. It's the way of the people. All right. I'm going to share this out. Post. All right, done and done. Easy as that. Now I'm going to do this. All right, hey Tommy, how's it going? Stuff all hooked up here. All right. All right, we're gonna start stuff out with a little G.I. Joe action. A little G.I. Joe. This is from IDW. This is G.I. Joe: The Cobra Files, issue number 4, and that is Scarlet. 2 Glocks crossed, ready to shoot. $3 for that issue of G.I. Joe. In the close-up window, let's talk about that really quick. This is a nice Silver Age issue of Daredevil. This is issue 33, featuring the greatest chase of all time. Which is something to say. If there's not been a better chase until now, I mean, this was it. This was the pinnacle of chases. Behold the Beetle. And that is the Beetle. Funny thing about this early Beetle is he has like these 3-pronged tentacle arms, which they quickly got rid of in future times. But there it is. Early appearance, if not the first appearance of the Beetle. Daredevil, issue 33. It is $25. The Beetle, who has in fact stuck around in the Marvel Universe for years. How's everybody doing today? Today is Wednesday. Holy cow, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. See if you can fix the description. I bet it won't let you.
Oh, shit. I'm glad you wrote that, not me, huh?
What's up, Jason Black? Or maybe, just maybe, we're coming to you from the future. You don't know. Maybe we've moved our studios to Tokyo, Japan, in which case it is Thursday. You don't know. You don't know where we're hailing from. I said London. Who knows? Maybe it's the actual London. Colin will go in on that. It's practically midnight there. It's practically Thursday.
I mean, it said I fixed it, but it doesn't show I fixed it.
It will whenever they see it. It won't until you refresh. I wouldn't think. I don't know.
I think I only fixed one of them anyway, so one part says Thursday, one part says Wednesday right now. Hang on.
Just keep working on it.
Yeah.
Just keep working.
I'll just keep doing this for a second.
Also for 3. This is Grim Fairy Tales. This is from the Dream Eater saga. This is a one-shot of the Piper. That's right, the Pied Piper, who, well, it looks like she's torn the head off of the Pied Piper and has become the new Pied Piper. She's got the flute. She's got a bloody head. That's all you need, sitting on a stump. It is the Piper from Grim Fairy Tales. That's going to be $3 as well. You did it? You did not do it. You fixed it? All right. For the win, we got it fixed. How about that? How about that? This is $5 from Marvel Comics. This is Stephen King's The Dark Tower, The Fall of Gilead. It's an awesome cover by Jay Lee. Peter Firth, Robin Firth, and Richard Osanoff. Richard Osanoff does the art on the inside. He draws very much like Jay Lee, so it works that he inked him for so long. Stephen King's The Dark Tower, issue number 1 of The Fall of Gilead. That is $5. Very fine plus to near mint condition. What's up, Eric? How is it going? What's up, Brandon, Kevin? Kevin's laughing. Psh, Kevin. It throws me off selling the new books. Pre-selling the new books on Tuesday. Throws off the whole scheme of things. I just make up days. Just make up days at that point. As I'm filling the board, let me know some characters you're looking for. I'll do my best to put them up here as we're going along. See what all we got. I got a box here. I don't know what else in here. I'm looking through, seeing some stuff, seeing some things. All right, out here for $2. This is Superman, the Man of Steel, issue number 90. Issue number 90 from 1999. Here he is flying around Lexcom, and there's Lex Luthor shaking his fist from the window, just being angry. $2, Superman issue 90 from DC Comics. Very fine plus to near mint condition on that. Remind everybody to like and share. We're doing giveaways every single hour of the sale. So we're doing it at 3:30, 4:30, and 5:30. And then around the 6 o'clock hour, 6:30, we will do our last one for this sale. All right, everybody's being super talkative today. So how's your Wednesday going? What are you guys doing on this fabulous Wednesday? Are you guys at work? Jason Black gets a Superman for 2. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Tommy. A lot of hours. A lot of hours into that. This is Totally Awesome Hulk, issue number 4. Early issue of Totally Awesome Hulk. Hulk and Lady Hellbender sitting in a tree. There we go. And that is a Frank Cho cover there. Very fine plus condition. Totally Awesome Hulk, number 4 for just $4. This is a cool one for $3. This is Teen Titans, issue number 16. This is part of Death of the Family, Red Robin's Last Laugh. And that is Tim Drake Jokerized. All of the Titans are here strapped up. He's got them chained up. He's got a knife here with blood all over. He's been slicing into them. And Red Hood is back there as well. Teen Titans, issue 16, part of the Death of the Family with a Jokerized Robin. That is $3. Do I have any like the Joker? What are we talking about? Tattoos? Like the Joker? Nah. Like stuff from movie, like the ones he had in the movie? Nah. No. I've got various superheroes and stuff, but nothing that I've like taken off of somebody else's tattoo from anything. Other than Snake Eyes and Storm Shadows, a Rashikage tattoo, because who doesn't want a ninja tattoo, right? This is Thor and the Warriors 4, issue number 2. And she's saying pony, and she's running after Beta Ray Bill with a saddle. He does have a horse face. It is $2 for Thor and the Warriors 4, issue number 2. I actually don't have any DC tattoos at all right now. I've got to get something Batman related at some point. Just haven't had the time. I'll take that back. I've had the time, obviously. I just haven't made it. But Sweet, man. That's awesome. This is Arkham Asylum Living Hell. This is number 5 of 6. And there is Poison Ivy. And all these faces are coming out of the walls there at Arkham. This is a cover by Eric Powell, creator of The Goon and Hillbilly. It is $4 for Arkham Asylum Living Hell, number 5. How about an S? Oh, like a Superman S? Mm-mm. Oh, they do have a Superman book right here. This is Superman, the Man of Steel, issue 38, Dead Again. And that is Superman in a coffin. That is $2, that issue, Superman. Here's an issue of Scooby-Doo Apocalypse. Scooby-Doo Apocalypse. This is issue number 16. Issue 16. It is going to be $3. And there's Scooby and Scrappy. Scrappy in this is like super crazy buff. And there they are. They hands some type of three-eyed demon. $3 for Scooby Apocalypse, issue 16. So let me know, what are you guys doing? Nobody's really answering. Nobody's talking a lot in the feed. What is up, guys? You guys doing anything cool? You watch anything awesome on TV? What is up? This is $4. This is Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys. This is issue number 2 of 6. It is $4. $4 for that. And there's Harley getting her nose tickled by a feather. Chair's breaking, she's tied to, and everybody's around her watching. Looking amazed. Amanda Connor cover here. $4 for Harley Quinn or Gang of Harleys, issue number 2. Selling snakes? What? Are we talking plumbing snakes? Are we talking snakes, the most horrible of firework? Or are we talking actual snakes? I need to know more, Isaac. This is Tomahawk. Tomahawk number 99. The Rangers battle their most dangerous enemy, King Cobweb, and his killer insects. Now that I caught you in my web maker, I'm going to finish you off with my pet spider. He has what appears to be a super soaker that shoots webs, but he is riding a giant spider, so I feel like he is a genuine threat. This is Tomahawk, issue 99, 12-cent Silver Age cover of Tomahawk for just $5. Oh, nice. I'm going to take down the G.I. Joe Cobra Files number 4 for $3. So you stay pretty busy with that as far as being able to move them pretty easily? Oh, it's fine condition. It looks great, man. It looks really good. Yeah, there's no real discernible wear at all on this. It's a couple of spine cracks, but nothing overall. It looks really good. This is Green Lantern issue 114 from July of 1999. Angry Youth. Angry Youth. And there is Kyle Rayner. He's made this big knight construct here. And here's this dude with the yellow taking him on. That is $2. Sorry, $2 for that issue of Green Lantern. It's a big difference. Then on the Grim Fairy Tales, I think there's some Grim Fairy Tales right now. Tomahawk for 5 to Jason Black. Thank you, Jason. Good purchase. This one is also $5. This is Lobos Back, #1 from May of '92. Strongly suggested for mature readers. Keith Given, Alan Grant, and Simon Bisley. Simon Bisley does the exterior painted cover and the interior as well. Bite me, fanboy, is across the back of his sweet jean battle jacket. It is $5 for Lobos Back, #1. That 4-issue miniseries. Oh, that's cool. Why don't me and the other guy be on the same page? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because this isn't a letter sale. That's why. Whenever I do a sale where we have all the same price books, I'll use the letters. In fact, I'll probably be using the letters tomorrow during our big third round of the Marvel versus DC sale. That'll be kicking off at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We've actually got some posts going up about it, some advertising posts. You guys could share those out when they go live. We've done 2 other Marvel versus DC sales in the past. In one, Marvel won. In another, DC was the winner. That's right. It's 1-1. So this will be our big third, the trifecta, the trilogy of the Marvel versus DC sales, in which every Marvel or DC book that gets sold, you get a tally on the board for that publisher. If you buy an indie book, when an indie book randomly gets put out, you get to pick which side of the board you want that on. And sometimes books will be put out and they will be worth more than one tally mark if they're in the close-up window, depending on what they are. And depending on what I say at the time. And then, of course, every hour, depending on what publisher is winning, those will dictate the giveaways every hour. And then at the end of the night, there will be a massive giveaway dictated by which publisher is the winner for the day. We're going to do that tomorrow starting at 4 o'clock. I believe as of right now, I think the plan is every single book on the board will be $3. Every book put out for the entirety of the Marvel versus DC sale. And I'm just going to tell you, there's going to be a lot of books out there. It'll be well worth more than $3. Certainly, John. Yep. All right. We currently don't sell Maddox shirts, Danny. We are going to be getting some to sell. We just haven't got them in just yet. This is $5. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, issue number 3. That is a hologram of the Joker there on the cover of this. So you got Robin here swinging, and on this billboard is a hologram of the Joker. That is going to be $5. Take down this Teen Titans. Teen Titans, issue number 16 for $3. Hey, Danny. How's it going, man? Do we ever have any guests? Not really.
Some people will visit.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people will visit the store and they pop in here and we'll get them get on the feed. A lot of times it's regulars who buy on the sale. Russell Singleton, his kid who's super awesome. People like that. But as far as just having people come on the sale, not particularly. Yeah. Not that we'd be opposed to it. Come to the store, John. Pick some stuff up. You can hop on here for a minute. That works for me. This is the X-Files, issue number 5. X-Files number 5, Ishmael Part 2. That is going to be $3. $3 for that is from IDW. And that is Gillian Anderson on the front there. A little dog. Ship and stuff. Pretty cool. $3. Nobody famous. No, no real reason to have guests on our comic sale, really. We do have people in the store. We get people for Free Comic Book Day and things like that, but people to sign and things. But as far as being on the sale, there's not much point. This is Thor and the Warriors 4, issue number 2 for $2, unless you count the fact that I'm on TV every week as a wrestling manager.
Yeah, Jason Blackwood. Well, Jason and Tom Blackwood.
It would save money on shipping. Ask how the cat he is getting fatter and fatter by the day. All he wants to do is eat and be lazy and shred paper. That's his life. That's his life. He's got it good here. He's got it good here.
I'm gonna come back and he's gonna get fatter. No one's gonna stop anyone from feeding French fries.
This is a nice one. I put it in the bag and board. So many other characters you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to get them up here on the board. I got about 16 people on the board right now like that. We're about 30 minutes away from our first giveaway. 30 minutes away, about 3:30, we'll be doing our first giveaway of the day. So keep those shares on a roll. You want a shirt with all our autographs? We can do that at some point, John. In fact, John, if you wanted to buy one of these shirts, the Halloween Comic Fest shirts, I do have one of these available, and we could all sign it and send it to you. That's completely doable. $15 for the Halloween Comic Fest shirt. The one I have here is it's a triple XL, so plenty of room for autographs if you'd like to buy that. But I don't have any Maddox shirts right now, sadly.
You get to give this way.
Oh, sweet. When are we doing that?
Oh, whenever you want.
All right. Yeah, just like Garfield. And he's probably eating lasagna at some point that we are not aware of. He sneaks everyone's food. He likes eating French fries. This is a promo that we received with our shipment of stuff this week. If you recognize it, this is the blue and white and red hat. as worn by, well, the kid from Stranger Things. And it also says Stranger Things on it. That's right. This is a promo directly from Netflix sent to comic stores as like a thank you for promoting Stranger Things. We had the big stand-up, all that stuff. We ordered quite a bit of Stranger Things stuff. We're promoting Season 2 coming up because, you know, it deals with a lot of D&D, a lot of comic books, a lot of things like that. Like, we can relate. The show's awesome. This brand new. It still has the cardboard in here. In the front, it is a trucker-style hat. We are going to give this promo away for free at 6:30 to someone who has liked the Maddox Games and Comics page, shared out the feed, and has commented in the comments at least once. You're eligible to win this Stranger Thing hats. You're also eligible for the other hourly giveaways, but this Stranger Thing hat we will give away at 6:30. It is one, as far as I know, one per store that they like enough to send a hat to. So pretty awesome. Stranger Things hat for free. I'm going to put a free sticker on it. We're going to put it in the close-up window. If I can make it work, we'll see. The thing is, the light is so bright on it that you can't actually read the fact that it says Stranger Things. Let me try to turn it this way and see if from the shadow.
Yeah.
Let you see it. There we go. In the shadows. There we go. Dimitri, Danny, Dimitri. Hey, Sean. Think we're doing pretty good. Jeff's liking and sharing. I like it. Yes, Danny. We will let the cat shred part of that shirt. I think it's as good an autograph as any. You just hit the like button. Hey, Kristen, how's it going? Mario. What's up, man? This is Green Arrow issue number 50. Green Arrow number 50 by Mike Grell. Double length 50th anniversary issue. This came out in 1991, August of 91. Very fine plus condition. Green Arrow issue 50 for $6. Just for mature readers, is before Vertigo. And Green Arrow kind of skirted that line of kind of realism, gritty superhero action at the time, especially for DC. $6 for Green Arrow issue 50. Wow, nobody wants Arkham Asylum Living Hell number 5 for $4. I'm surprised. Eric Powell cover on that. Sweet. I like it. And again, any characters you might be after, let me know in the feed. I'll do my best to put them up on the board for you as much as I can. What is the Hulk? This is Totally Awesome Hulk, issue number 4. Totally Awesome Hulk number 4 for $4. Frank Cho cover on that. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Annual number 1. It's the first annual that from the new last Guardians of the Galaxy series. This is a Frank Cho cover. Bendis Frank Cho does the interior art as well. That is Gamora on the front, and the interior art looks just like that. Guardians of the Galaxy annual #1 for $4. Yeah. I'm going to take down Superman, the Man of Steel issue 38 for $2. Remember what's a Superman for 2? I'm going to show this Hulk off real quick to Mario. As far as they haven't. They've got a lot of really cool figures from McFarlane. They're really articulated. I saw the big oversized one at Target this last week. It's like the big, like 12-inch tall figure. Looks pretty cool. Scooby Apocalypse issue 16 for just $3. I'm gonna take that down. This is Blue Beetle Rebirth #1. That's right. This is the issue that kicked off Blue Beetle's Rebirth. It is $4. Very fine plus condition. It is a first printing by Giffen and Collins. That is $4 for that issue. You had to pick the lock. They did. They did, Danny. They made some Garbage Pail Kids comics. IDW actually put some out the last couple of years. Do we have any? I don't think we do. Yeah. All right. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys #2 for $4. I'm going to mark that down to $3. $3 for Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys #2. Put that out there. Oh, yeah, they're cool cards for sure. Of course, in the close-up, well, the thing fell down. I'm going to have to make another tag for it or something here. These Post-it notes do not enjoy being on cloth items. Danny gets the Harley Quinn for $3. Thank you, Danny. Wolf Boy Collectibles. Nice. Thanks, man. We appreciate it, Gordon. This is Son of Hulk, issue number 13. This is the Addy Granoff 1930s variant of Son of Hulk. And there he is sitting on a throne with a couple of women on each side. Addy Granoff, Son of Hulk, 1930s variant. So he very much has that Flash Gordon villain top look to him. It is $7. I'm going to show us up close to the camera. Man, I don't know. The little dots, and I'm not sure. This is Lobos back number 1. Lobos back number 1. It's now only $3 for that. I'm going to take down the Green Lantern 114 for $2. Tron. I don't think I do have any Tron. What's up? I don't know. Marcus freaked me out. I can't understand his head gestures. I don't think he's seen it. I don't think he's seen it. Oh, wait, no. He did see it yesterday, and I think he was like, oh. It was his reaction, because he knew he was going to spend money on it, probably.
Why is this camera so cockeyed?
Because it's got a hat on there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's looking that way.
Yes, that I don't know. I had it aimed over here, and it was aimed. No idea. No idea. I don't know if the lens has been pushed in it, or I have no idea. Hulk for 4 to John. Thank you, John. How does Hulk have kids? Hang on. But how does Hulk have kids? You break that poor girl's pelvis. Well, Brandon, he would be Bruce Banner. He would be Bruce Banner. You would hope. You would hope he would be Bruce Banner. This is Superman, issue 95 from December of 1994. Dead again. Dead again. Superman 95. Brain Drain. And that is Brainiac. He's all strapped up there. Special guest, the Atom. That is $2 for that issue, Superman. Oh, yeah, Andrew. You want this gun? Andrew. He's not listening. He's working. He's not listening. It's ridiculous.
Dang it, Andrew.
He's not listening. He's still not listening. He's done. He's done.
Superman for 2, Jason Black.
Jason Black is Superman for 2. Thank you, Jason. This is Damsels, issue number 3 from Dynamite, a comic about a number of fairy tale ladies. And this one here, this is a cool Joseph Michael Eisner painted cover who created Dawn. And there's Shadow on the wall. And that does look to be sort of a demon, maybe a big bad wolf. It's tough to say. Damsels issue 3. That is $3. Very fine plus condition on that. Well, on Old Man Logan, he's got a number of inbred children because he just sleeps with She-Hulk and they're cousins. And they should have a big inbred family. And they're all yokels, and they run part of California, and Wolverine owes them rent money. And he ends up killing them all. That's a real thing. Old Man Logan. This is Cable and X-Force. Cable and X-Force, issue 7. Daddy's home, and that is Cyclops there on the cover. That's right, he's coming to take care of Cable, who is his son, who looks older than him, but it's because he's from the future. It's the whole thing. This is Cable and X-Force, issue 7. That is just $3. It's going to be a cool one, I think. Logan versus Deadpool. I think it'll be cool. Or Deadpool versus Old Man Logan. Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. That's pretty much what it is. It's like Hills Have Eyes. This is The Brave and the Bold, issue 174, starring Batman and Green Lantern. Chaos at the Court of the Cosmos. And there they are, Batman swinging in, and there's Green Lantern putting up a shield. However, there is a Green Knight coming through a portal there. Brave and the Bold, 174. This is tagged for $10. I've got it out here for $6. Let's see, I'm taking the Robin for $5. This Robin does have the hologram featuring the Joker on the cover, and that is $5. $5 for that issue of Robin. I'm going to mark that down. I'm going to mark that down to just $4. $4 for Robin 2 number 3 with the Joker hologram. I'm going to take down the X-Files issue number 5 for $3. Oh yeah, it was fun. So was the Punisher game. It was older, quite a bit older than the Deadpool game. But the Punisher game where you could take the guys and, like, you interrogate them. So, like, you'd put their head under a drill press and you would, like, use the controller to press down bit after bit to try to get info. But if you press too hard, he'd just slam through. Or hang them over a bear cage and accidentally drop them in. Like, it's straight up. It was the Punisher Max, basically, the Marvel 18 and up Punisher. It was that storyline in comic form. And, yeah, it's pretty graphic. You end up in the jungle taking on Nick Fury's people, and you got the skull painted on your face and everything. It's pretty cool. I think it was like PS2. It's early. I've wanted them to do like a newer make of it for the PS4, like on the where you can download through the store or whatever, but no such luck. Do we have any Legends of Tomorrow? Are you talking about the comic or the action figures, Tommy? This is the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 90, Power versus Power. A city about to be crushed by the Controller. Can even the armored Avengers stop him? And that is a Jack Kirby cover there. Invincible Iron Man, issue 90 for $23. Take on the Green Arrow, issue 50 for $6. Comic book. The Legends of Tomorrow comic is based off of the TV show. There was never actually like a Legends of Tomorrow from DC, to my knowledge. I don't think we have any. We'll check after a while, but I don't think we have any. I'll keep an eye out. We may have a few issues of the Arrow series, but I don't think we have many of the Flash TV-based one either. This is Harley Quinn, issue 16. Issue 16 of Harley Quinn from DC. Nether Regions. That's going to be $3. Amanda Connor cover on that. $3. $3, guys. Not bad at all. I can't believe this didn't sell for $4. Guardians of the Galaxy Annual #1 for $4. That is a good deal on that. This is a Todd McFarlane issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. This is The Amazing Spider-Man number 320. Enter the man called Paladin. Have gun, will kill. It is $5 for that McFarlane Spider-Man issue from Amazing Spider-Man. It is from 1980. I think this was 89. 88 and 89 is about the time he did Amazing Spider-Man. $5. I'll take down the Blue Beetle Rebirth for $4. Yeah, they had a comic. I think it was like a mini one, right? You mean like a regular DC? Was it any of the people from the actual show? Or was it kind of like, was it a Legion-based comic? I can't remember. Well, it's kind of like how the Defenders, you know, the Defenders has always been Doctor Strange, the Silver Surfer, and Hulk, and then the Defenders is now, you know, Luke Cage and Daredevil and everybody. This is the Incredible Hulk. Speaking of Hulk, Incredible Hulk 218. This is a 35-cent cover from 1977. If the Hulk couldn't beat the Rhino, what sort of chance do I have? And there's the Hulk and the Rhino kind of like in his thoughts, and there's Rhino running at him as well. He's got a minecart here, Doc Samson. Because you demanded it, Doc Samson in a solo super action at last. Incredible Hulk 218. That is $6. That is in fine condition. I'm going to take this down for $7. Oh, gotcha. So kind of like DC Comics Presents, sort of. This is the Son of Hulk, issue 13. This is the 1930s variant by Eddie Granoff. I'll mark that down to just $5. $5 for that. I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to take down the Lobos back, #1 for $3. Do want to remind everybody to check out, speaking of comics, to check out MaddoxGamesandComics.com. That's our newly launched website. We have thousands upon thousands of comics on there for sale. Plus, we have a blog you can go on. You can check out weekly articles from Marcus, how to run a comic store, reviews from all of us on the staff, and the comics that we check out and recommend to you guys. Pictures of the store, a little bit of everything. MaddoxComics.com. Feel free to check it out. It's put together. Looks really nice. Any 3D stuff? Nothing at the moment. But if I come across anything, which I usually do have some few 3D books out during the day, I'll put them up on the board. I will be sure to keep an eye out. Now it's almost time for the first giveaway of the day. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths. Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is issue number 11. And there's Superman, Jay Garrick, and Wally West trying to keep the Golden Age Superman from going into the abyss. You've got all of the Wonder Woman and Themyscira there. Supergirl. And, of course, Amethyst, Demon, The Question, Dr. Fate, all trying to stop a mob. Everything's going on here. Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 11. That is $5. I'm going to take down the Stephen King's Dark Tower. Dark Tower, Fall of Gilead. This is issue number 1 for $5. I'm going to take that down. Gotcha. That's cool. This is Axe Cop issue number 1. Axe Cop number 1 for $4. Now a major Fox TV show, The American Choppers. Axe Cop number 1. The cool thing is it's written by like an 8-year-old kid and drawn by his like 30-year-old brother. So the kid just plays and makes up stories and he just draws it like he tells it. So it's crazy. Axe Cop number 1 is $4. Hence it being Axe Cop. There we go. I'm taking the Damsels for $3. Damsels issue 3 for $3. I want to remind everybody we do have the bundles. We've got random bundles. They got them right here. These are 8 comic bundles. 8 comics in this. $5 a piece. $5. No, wait. Reverse that. No, wait. That's right. No. 5 comics for $8. 5 comics for $8. 5 comics for $8. I'm going to write it on here so I remember. There we go. I wrote it on there, so now remember. 5 comic bundle for $8. There we go. What's up, Randall? How's it going, man? There we go. 5 comic bundle for $8. In fact, I'm going to give away a bundle right now. This is a 5 comic bundle that we are going to give away absolutely free to someone right now. Gotcha. And this goes to the Lord of the New York Underworld. The Kingpin Wilson Fisk gets this for free. Everybody congratulate the Kingpin in the feed. Got that simply for liking the page and, of course, sharing out the feed. And, of course, at 6:30, we're doing giveaways every hour. At 6:30, someone is going to win that Stranger Things promo trucker hat. Those were sent to specific stores that have been promoting Stranger Things, which we have been doing in our big 8,000 square foot store. It's going to be given away for free. That's right, for free. We got one of those. We're going to give it away to you guys at 6:30. All you got to do, of course, is like the page up top, share the feed out, and comment. If you would put that in the thing. This has like a special one. Do we have a cheat sheet to look at? What do you mean? Like for price and books? No. I've just got, you know, a decade or so of experience. So, yep. Just been doing it forever. 6:30. This is 2:30 to 6:30 for this sale. All right. Also, don't forget, guys, we do have this. Nice, right? This is the 9.4 Spider-Man issue number 3 by Todd McFarlane. This came out in 1990. This was signed by Stan Lee in 2013. It is slab 9.4. It's official. It's got the yellow. That means it's approved Stan Lee signature. It says so by CGC. It does also have its own certificate of authenticity as well. It is $300. $300, and you can own a Stan Lee signature on an early McFarlane Spider-Man in mint condition. All three of those things are good on their own. Together, well, they're worth $300. There you go. Various stuff out here. What are you guys looking for? Let me know in the feed what you are after. I'll do my best to put them up on the board. In fact, it's about 3:30. We got a pretty good number of people on the feed. Let's do something different for a little bit, for maybe a short amount of time. We'll see. There's only so much of it I can do. I mean, it's so cheap. It's tough to say. All right, I'm going to take the prices off of these books. Well, not this one. This one's coming down. All right. I'm going to put the letters up here. So now all you got to do is identify the comic by the letter. So if you wanted a book, you would put A in the price, or C in the price, or D, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to need a G out here. I'm going to put an issue of Justice League Dark, issue number 10. Dare They Enter the House of Mystery. There's John Constantine, Deadman, and more. We're going to put this out as the G book. Then we got H, I, and J. There we go. So now we got them all alphabetized. So all you got to do is put the letter and the price, and you get that item. The quicker we sell these, the quicker we will move these across the board, and the longer I will do this sale. If it peters out quick, we'll stop. Not a problem. Hi to the goofy guy. I don't know who she's talking about, Danny. I don't see any goofy guys here, but if I see one, I'll let him know. Well, they're not $1, Tommy. So it doesn't quite work. These are going to be $2 each. Any of them are $2 a piece on the board. We're going to rotate through as quick as we can. So let's get it going. $2 a piece. Tommy, if you'd like F, put F2, and we'll get it for you. E2 to Nick. There we go. Nick got that for 2. Thank you, Nick. In its place, we're putting out Harley Quinn and Power Girl number 4. All right. Jason gets I2. Thank you, Jason. That's the McFarlane Spider-Man for $2. I'm going to put Grim Fairy Tales Inferno for I now. Tommy got the Robin. Thank you, Tommy. The Joker hologram there. Jason Black gets A2. They gets the Hulk. Of course, I just put out Nightwing from Rebirth there. F2 to Danny. Yep. Whoa. No, that's is Harley. I think you just misdone it. It's cool, Danny. We'll get that for you. That was E. The new A is Fantastic Four number 5. Fantastic Four annual number 5. This is Robin issue 130. That's the new E. There's Robin in the spoiler on the cover. Whoa. Somebody's brakes aren't working out there. All right. Who's keeping track? Let's see. The A2. Okay, we're missing a few here, I think. What do you got?
E, F, then Danny said Harley. No, that's it. Oh, another F2.
Tommy
Tommy.
get.
That was the last one, yeah.
Tommy got the other F2. Sure.
And then Danny fixed his E. His F2 Harley after Jason got the A2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he was just fixing it.
This is Justice Society of America number 5. That's the new F there. Yeah. All you got to do is put the letter and 2, because everything's $2, and we'll keep moving across the board. And I can keep doing this, just pulling random stuff that's worth well over $2 for basically as long as you guys are buying. All right, so the new B is going to be G.I. Joe issue 223 action figure rock and roll subcover there. That's the new B. Taking the Son of the Hulk 13. G2 to Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. It's Justly Dark. The new G is Aquaman number 1. Aquaman number 1. G. Take down the Crisis. Nobody want to Crisis on Infinite Earths number 11 for 2. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, number 1, with the hologram of Robin on the front. That is C now. Nick got the C2. Thank you, Nick. It's adjustable. It's adjustable. It's got the adjuster in the back, so it can be any size. One size fits all. It's a trucker hat, so pretty much anybody. This is Alpha Flight number 5, Reloaded. There's the Taskmaster. That's the new C. Axe Cop number 1. This is Green Lantern issue number 4. That's the new D right there. Down this Robin here for E. We're going to put up Morbius, the Living Vampire, number 7. That's the new E. Again, all these books are $2 a piece. All you got to do to claim them is put up the letter of the alphabet and the number 2, and you get that item. And to win that hat at 6:30, we're doing giveaways at 4:30 and 5:30 as well. But at 6:30, we are giving away that Stranger Things promo hat. And all you have to do is like the Maddox Games and Comics page, share out the feed, and comment to be entered to win. I'm going to take down F. F is Just Side of America number 5. And I'm going to put out Batman Detective Comics 874. That's the new F. The Francavilla cover on that. F2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. This is Captain America, annual number 12. It is polybagged with a trading card. That's the new F. Issue of Captain America. Thanks, Shane. Feel free to hop in on the action if you'd like. $2 a book. $2 a book. Nobody wants Aquaman number 1 for $2? That seems crazy. The new G is Detective Comics 679 from 1994. G2 to Jason Black. Thank you, Jason. The new G is Shadowland, issue number 2. Wilson Fisk on the cover. Who's on the cover with Cap? Some new guy. It's his first appearance. The Battling Bantam. He's basically a fighting rooster. This is Shadowland number 2. There's Wilson Fisk, Daredevil, Moon Knight, Spider-Man, White Tiger, Iron Fist, Elektra, and Luke Cage on the front. G for $2 is Shadowland number 2. I'm going to take down the Harley Quinn number 16. Really? All right. This is Batgirl from the new 52. Batgirl number 8. That is the new H. I is now Detective Comics, issue 683. There's the penguin, a number of ladies on the front there. That's the new I. And we're going to take down the Cable and X-Force. We're going to put out House of M, Civil War, issue 5. That's the new J. All right, H2 goes to Nick.
Put 3 for I, but he did it first, technically. But then Jason wanted it instead too. And they kept 3 instead.
So who gets it?
I say Nick.
All right. Nick, get that one. There we go. A2 and F2, both to Kingpin. A2, there is F2. All right, let's put some more books out. All right, this is Batman Rebirth, issue 32, War of Jokes and Riddles. That's the new A. Batwoman, new 52, issue number 4 is the new H. Yeah, you got it, Nick. And Streets of Gotham, number 17. That is the new I. What's a Batman up there? G2? I didn't see it. He maybe draw. Oh no, he did put G2 up here. Yeah, I do see it. All right, Jason Black got that one. Huh, it was up there pretty far. This is Secret Avengers number 15. That is Eddie Granoff Black Widow cover. That is G. Thanks for looking out, guys. You didn't claim that? Oh, okay. That was from it. Must be another one that came through late. Yeah, okay. So Kingpin got that one. No problem. Nick wants the A2. Thank you, Nick. This is Batman the Dark Knight issue 13. That's now A. All right. So we got that one for the Shadowland for the Kingpin. All right. No trouble at all there. Okay. G.I. Joe issue 223. No takers on that. I'm going to put up Captain America and Bucky issue 621. That's the new B, and that is the Ed McGuinness style cover on that. Take down the Alpha Flight. We'll put out New Avengers issue 17. Wolverine, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Spider-Man, Thing, and Captain Marvel. New Avengers 17. That's the new C. $2 for that. Go over here for D is Green Lantern. I'm going to put out Batman. Batman 557. That's going to be the new D there. D2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. Oh, Jason just missed that one. This is Legends of Red Sonja, issue number 1. That's the new D right there. It's a cool one, John. And since you commented, you're in it to win it, brother, as long as you've shared this feed out. Promo, 1 per store. It's pretty cool. Well, 1 per store that we've been getting a lot of Stranger Things stuff like the stand-up, so not every store got that. But it's a pretty cool hat. But there was only one. We all didn't want to fight for it. We had people asking for it amongst the employees, so we're just like, we'll just give it away to you guys. This is Batman issue 25. That is E. That's the new E for Batman Rebirth. Got any Bane? I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. Any Superman? Yeah, I think I got some Superman. Speaking of, I need an F anyway, right? This is Action Comics 713 for $2. That's the new F. E2 to Nick. Here we go. Thank you, Nick. It's the Batman. Any Alias or iZombie? No Alias, Shane. I have come across some issues. We actually sold Alias number 1 a couple of times a week or two ago. iZombie, that's hit or miss. I don't think I have any handy, but I'll keep an eye out. I think we do have. I think we do have the graphic novels. Or well, no, we may have sold them all. Did we sell them all in that sale though? No. Would you be interested in the graphic novel, Shane? Sadly, I don't think I have any single issues. This is Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps, issue 26. I'm going to put this out as the new E. This is from Rebirth as well. He's taking on Orion. All right, take down Secret Avengers. We're going to put out Stephen King's The Dark Tower, Fall of Gilead, number 2, as the new G. Again, all you got to do is put the letter and the number 2. So A2, B2, G2, whatever you want to claim, to pull the book off the board for only $2. You would be interested in the graphic novels? All right. Is Banner one of them handy in that room over there behind you? I can't see. I heard voices, but no. All right. Well, or you can just go check on the iZombie graphic novels. I'm sure preferably volume 1 and above. Awesome. I2 for Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Sent Tosh to go grab. See if we had those in stock. This is the new I. This is Detective Comic 653. That's Batman and the Huntress on the cover. I2 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. The next I is going to be Animal Man. Animal Man number 4. Early Animal Man for just $2. In the House of M Civil War, number 5. For Jay, this is Teen Titans, number 27. Teen Titans 27 from the new 52 for just $2. Sweet. All right. Hey, Shane, we have volume 1, 2, 3, and 4 of iZombie. As far as I know, this is the entire deal. Yeah, 4th and final volume. 1 through 4. This is the entire run of iZombie by Mike Allred. The entirety, 1 through 4. These are normally 15. Well, the first one's 15. Second one's 15. Third one's 15. Fourth one is 20, I guess, because there's a few more issues in it. Still, though. It'll be about $65. If you want all 4 of these right now, I'd say $50, Shane, if you wanted all 4 of these. So it saves you like $15. Basically like getting one of them for free. If you'd like one. $50 for those. Or you can buy the individual. This is it's $15 for this one. I'll do it for like $13. That's for anybody that wants iZombie right now. We do have the entire set of graphic novels. $50, get you the entire set. All right, going across the board here. Let's see what we got. Let's try one of these guys. And we're only about 30 minutes away from our next giveaway. Keep those shares going. All right, start back up are they? You'll take them all? All right, Shane. We'll get them for you. This is Dungeons & Dragons issue 14. That is $2. Shane. $50 for all four. It's a good deal. We were missing one. I think last time we did a tour sale, we were missing one of them, right? So we must have just got them back in stock. That's cool. That zombie sale's pretty good for us here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's how we like to roll. I took everybody up as much as we can on deals when we can. Making a bundle right now. It's going to be a cheap bundle you guys are going to enjoy, I think. It's going to be one of those, oh, I better buy that. Let's see. Just trust me. You're going to be glad you had. All right. Ten random comics. 10 comics right here. All taped together, ready for you. 10 comics for just $10. All these comics are bagged and boarded. They're all in very fine plus to near mint condition. 10 comics for $10. Makes them $1 a book, which, let's face it, that's a good deal. It's a good deal. You can claim that anytime. I'm going to, I can't really put it out here right now, though. So I was like, I'm maybe stick it behind the hat. I doubt it, though. Kind of, sort of. It kind of, sort of works. Trey, what we're doing right now are all the comics on the board are just $2. To claim a comic, all you have to do is put the letter and the number 2. So put A2 if you wanted this issue of Dungeons & Dragons. Or B2 if you wanted Captain America and Bucky 621, C2, D2, etc., etc. Much as you want. $2 a piece. We're going through them pretty quick. Oh, no problem, Shane. Any other requests you have, man, let me know. I'll do what I can for you. All right, next up, I'm going to take down the Captain America and Bucky. We're going to put out the G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 202 for $2. Take down the New Avengers. This is Harley Quinn, issue 22. Here she is fighting on top of a roller coaster. That is $2. That's C. This is Grimm Fairy Tales, The Library, number 5. That is going to be the new D comic here. And I'm going to take down the Red Sonja, Legends of Red Sonja, number 1. Don't forget, I do have that bundle up there. It's beside the hat. You can sort of kind of see it. It is 10 random books for $10. Thanks for the shares, Joseph. We appreciate that. JT, those are so you can claim. All the books up here are $2 right now. They're all $2 a piece. All you have to do to claim a book is put the letter and 2. So A2 or B2 or H2 or I2 to claim that comic for $2. We're rotating stuff pretty quickly. So I highly recommend getting stuff while you can. I'm going to take down the Hal Jordan number 26, and we're going to put out Justice League and Power Rangers number 5 for $2. That's the new E, so you should put E2 if you want to claim that book. Also, we are doing a giveaway at 4:30 and 5:30 and 6:30, and the 6:30 giveaway is for the Stranger Things promo trucker hat that the store received today from Netflix. Giving that away for free. All you have to do is like the page up top, share, and comment. Kingpin gets F2. Thank you, sir. This is Superman issue number 7 from 1987. That's the new F. E2 to Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph gets Power Rangers and Superman. Or Justice League, I mean. This is JSA Strange Adventures number 4. That's the new E. Thank you, JT. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody watching, sharing, and hanging out, and commenting, and talking to us. I like it. Chatting it up makes the go by a lot quicker as far as, you know, a little more fluid, I feel like, when we're having conversations. Of course, say that, and then they stop. See how it goes. There I go. I knew better. I knew better than to brag. Joseph, this is Dark Tower Fall of Gilead number 2 for $2. All right. I'm going to take down the Batwoman number 4. We're going to put out Wolverine the End number 5. There he is in the Weapon X tank. It is H now. H is for that issue of Wolverine. That's what I've heard. I haven't had a chance to watch it myself yet, but that's what I've heard. I'm wondering if anything could really hit the expectations of, you know, what from those books, but I don't know. The comics are good, though. But tell him that if there's any he's needing, let me know and we can try to find them. Yeah, we're in London, Kentucky, Joseph. London, Kentucky. Shipping's only $5.95 for up to 30 comics. After 30, you can work on your next $5.95. All right. I'm going to take down the Dark Tower. We're going to put out Brightest Day, issue 18. Awesome Finch cover with Hawkman and Hawkgirl. That is G. That's the new G. You're in Ohio? Sweet, Shane. It's not bad at all, man. You got to make the drive down sometime. Do it in a couple weeks for Halloween Comic Fest, the last Saturday of this month. We're having a thing all day here, and then out here on Main Street, they're doing the Boo on Main, where all the kids and everybody do all the trick-or-treating and stuff. So bring your family, come down here, spend the day, man. It'll be $5.95, Shane. $5.95. Yeah. So like your graphic novels, it'll be one package, $5.95. In fact, if you buy some more comics, they may be added to that as well in the $5.95 scheme of things. Okay, on the Animal Man. Animal Man number 4. We're going to put out Justice League of America number 60. That's the new I right there. And the new J. I'm taking down Teen Titans. This is going to be Uncanny X-Force. This is Psylocke laying on her stomach, getting her back tattooed on the cover. It is Jay for Uncanny X-Force. Oh, definitely, man. Very cool. Yeah, we're sort of on the way if you come down, go through St. Louis that way. Like, yeah. All right, guys, we've got lots of comics up right now. They are all $2 a piece. Set these up for a minute or two here. I'm going to keep just going through nonstop. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Vacation time. Will be a good time to stock up on some books. Come here, pick up some stuff, hang out. Be all right. All right, guys. We got 6. We got 10 books. 10 books up here on the main board right now. Who wants to buy the entire board for just $12? $12 for the board. We'll set the timer up. $12 for the board. You get every comic on the main board for $12. Also, remember, I do have that 10 random comics for $10 as well. So really, for $22, you can get that and the board. You'd have a ton of comics to read. $12 for the board. Everything on the board right now for only $12. I feel you on that. Huh? Oh, thanks, man. We like having you on here, Joseph. $12 for the entire board. Time is running out. Time is running out. Nobody wants to get all those books for $12? Lots of stuff up here. Like sands through the hourglass. Literally, right here. All right, no takers. Time has run out. So, there we go. This is the new A is Batman, Bane of the Demon #4. That is A. B is Superboy issue 22, part of Underworld Unleashed. Gonna take down the G.I. Joe for just $2. Yeah, good, Michael. How are you, man? All right, this is Batman Detective Comics number 618. That's a C there. Take down the Harley Quinn. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. It happens, man. It happens. B2 to Jason Black. Thank you, Jason. The new B is Lobo Year 1 1995 Annual. That Lobo Annual is now B. Here is the new C. This is Adventures of Superman. Adventures of Superman 635. Peril of the Parasites. Take down the Grim Fairy Tales. This is Tales to Astonish, featuring Hulk, Wasp, and Hank Pym. That is a D. There you go. Tales to Astonish for D. D2. B2 again to Jason. Thank you, Jason. Jason gets the Lobo. Do what? Okay. This is the new B. This is Superman in Action Comics, 1991 Annual, Executive Action. And apparently he's being sworn in as President of the United States. That is B for that issue of Action Comics. Jason, this is Adventures of Superman 635 from 2005. Oh, no problem, Michael. $2. $2 is the price. So if you want a comic, you can just identify it by the letter and put 2. So H2 if you wanted Wolverine the End, G2 if you wanted Brightest Day 18, etc., etc. Easy as can be. I'm going to take down the Strange Adventures for the JSA. And for $2, this is Moon Knight, issue 30. That's the new E on the board. Yeah, all books are $2. $2. Also, I do have a $10 random lot. 10 comics for $10. I've only got one of those. The other ones we have are 5 comics for $8. So at 10 for 10, it's a pretty good deal. Considering especially I put it together myself. Bundle for 10 to Randall. Good choice. Thank you, Randall. That makes me want to put together another 10 for 10. 2, 3, This is a good one. The 5 for $8 bundles, we'd have a lot of those made up. You can get as many of those as you like. The 10 for 10s, man, I'm just doing them as we're going. Makes the books $1 a piece. So I'm kind of being conservative about how many of these that I do. B2 for Jason Black. Thank you, Jason. This is Superman, the Man of Steel 42. It's the new B. Love Bites 2. That's right, he's taking on a vampire. He didn't do too well with magic. That's the new B. And I got another one of these. 10 books for $10. I just put this together myself. 10 books for $10. I'm going to put it over here where you can barely see it. There we go. Just making things fit where I can. Doing what I can, doing what I can. Let's see where we at the last time. I'm going to issue a Superman. And I'm going to put out Batman and Two-Face number 26. Awesome cover on that. It is F. It's the new F for $2 is the Batman and Two-Face. $10 for $10 to Randall. Thank you, Randall. There we go. Randall's scoring a lot of books for cheap. All right, what do we got down here? All right, this is the brightest day. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put out Robin. This is Robin number 111 from 2003, Buried Secret. That is the new G. Get in now. Thank you, Jason. This is Secret Empire, issue number 3 for only $2. That's the new B. All right, I'm taking down the Wolverine. This is X-Men, issue 3, part of Curse of the Mutants. That is $2. That's the new H. I'm going to take down the Justice League of America, number 60. This is Venom, Dark Origin, number 2. That is going to be I. This is the oversized 80-pager. This is Brave New World in the wake of Infinite Crisis. Very cool looking cover here. That's going to be the new J. There we go. Brave New World, 80 pages. That's the J. I'm hitting the Uncanny X-Force with Psylocke getting tattooed there. I wonder where all our Grimm people are. I've been putting out Grimms for like $2. I'm surprised they haven't been selling. J2 to Jason Black. Boom, that was a good call. That's a good one. Thank you, Jason. This is Fantastic Four, number 375. It's got a nice, shiny foil cover. Fantastic Four, $375. That is $2. That's the new J. All right, I'm going to take down the Batman, Bane, Son of the Demon. And I'm going to put out X-Men, issue 102, What Price Victory. That is A. Hey, Ben, we've got some comics for you to gather for us. She's got it. George, she might have messaged it to you. George sent us some stuff. He missed the new comic sale yesterday this morning. And he needs like the Drown and some other stuff. And then if you should bring it up here, we'll add it to it. Thank you. All right, up here for B, I'm going to take down Secret Empire number 3. Nobody bought that for $2. It's like a $5 book. All right. This is Cyberforce Hunter Killer number 1. Kenneth Rockefeller on art. Cyberforce Hunter Killer. It is B. That's the new B. It's $2. It's about $4.30, I guess. $4.28. Almost time for a giveaway. Start putting together another bundle. Remind everybody to like and share the feed. We're literally about to do another giveaway. So keep that shares going. Let's get those numbers up. If you know somebody who's into books for $2, let them know. Tag them in the post. Here we are. 10 books for $10. 10 comics for $10. I'm going to put them over here in the close-up window. Sort of. There we go. Let me grab something to give away. We're going to give away another random bundle. This is the 5 for $8 bundle. 5 comics in this. We're going to give that away to Shane Howe. Everybody congratulate Shane on the feed. There you are, sir. Oh, gotcha. That's right. Shane was the winner this hour. But hey, we got another giveaway at 5:30. Then at 6:30, we're giving away the sweet Stranger Things promo hat that I haven't even put on my head, even though I've wanted to wear it all day. I haven't worn it. Nobody's worn it. Although I think we've all wanted to. So you're getting it clean, nice and fresh. It's got the cardboard inside. It's all that. Stop and getting food back on the road. Oh, man. What are you eating, John? What'd you get to eat? You can make me jealous with some type of awesome food truck story here. Let's see where we at now. We just did that J. We went through the board. We put up the X-Men. Let's see. The B was the Cyberforce. I think we're on C right now. Rotating around. Adventures of Superman 635. I'm taking that down. Wendy's, yeah. They're hit or miss for me. It depends. Depends when you go there, who's working. You know, otherwise the food is genuinely good if it's made correctly. This is Curse of the Spawn number 3. Curse of the Spawn number 3 for only $2. That's the new C book. Got some cop action going on out here. They're going way too fast to pull up our alley to come after me, so I ain't too worried about it. John, what it is all these books are only $2 a piece. They're all $2. So all you got to do to claim a book, instead of putting the title, is you just put A or B or C. You put like A2. You put the letter and the price. So if you wanted X-Men 102 for $2, you put A2. If you want Cyberforce number 1, you put B2. All the way around. Easy as that. We go through stuff pretty quick, so you're going to jump on anything you might like. It doesn't stick long out here. This is Moon Knight, issue 30 for $2. I'm taking that down. And we're going to put out Dark Avengers number 4. And there is Iron Patriot taking on Dr. Doom on the cover. That is the new ebook. The ambulance or the fire truck.
Earlier today, there were sirens going off in Corbin.
Oh, like tornado sirens?
Yeah.
Huh.
Those really loud ones. I don't know why.
Batman and Two-Face 26. That awesome cover didn't sell for $2. Holy cow. This is Legion of Superheroes from DC. This is issue number 3 from 1990. That's going to be the new F. $2 for that. Taking on the Robin. This is JLA Year 1, number 3. That is the G book. JLA Year 1. We got a number of cool stuff in this week. We got a new Jango Fett Slave 1 Star Wars model from Bondi, which is the same as those types that you guys bought during the tour sale. We got the brand new SpiderMan. This is from SpiderMan Homecoming, and it is a digital sculpt, really cool, really articulated, 6 extra hands, and the base for $28 for this SpiderMan. I'm going to show it to you real close real quick. And as you can see, this is Negan. Full-size Negan figure. This is $50. Very cool. You put it together, and he's swinging the bat, smiling. You're going to crack Glenn's head off. This Negan is $50 from The Walking Dead. And a Robin, who is getting that? John. John, you got the Robin. $2. Thank you, John. All right, next up, let's see what we have. That is the X-Men. X-Men issue number 3. Curse of the Mutants for 2. This is the Flash. Flash issue 43 from 1990. That's the new H book. I'm going to take down Venom, Dark Origin number 2. A Venom book? Surprised nobody bought that. This is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 366, the Magneto War. The Master of Magnetism is back, and his fury will change their world forever. That's going to be $2 for that Uncanny X-Men issue. H for 2 to Kingpin. Thank you, sir. You got the Flash. I wouldn't get back on the road. I would just hang out here with us. It's really the most important thing. This is Martian Manhunter, issue 25 from December of 2000. Renegades of Mars. Martian Manhunter for $2. That's the new H book. Again, all of these books are $2 a piece. All I have to do is put up the letter and the number 2 to claim the item. So H2, G2, A2, whatever you want to claim. Also, we do have a 10 book for $10 lot there in the close-up window, which is right behind our giveaway for 6:30, which is going to be the Stranger Things hat. We've got one more giveaway at 5:30, and then at 6:30, we're giving away that promo hat for free to someone who has liked the page, shared the feed, and commented. That is the X-Men. What was the J here? Fantastic Four, $375 with a nice foil cover. Really? Nobody taking that? Okay. The new J, we're putting out Gotham Girls, number 5 of 5, and that is Barbara Gordon as Batgirl on the cover. That is the new J book. And we filled that board. Let's talk it up. What kind of characters you guys looking for? I mean, this is a pretty good deal today. As long as things are selling, I can keep doing this. As soon as they quit selling for a little bit, I'm going to stop. But so far, so good. J2 for Nick. Thank you, Nick. Let's put Nels up in the J department here. What are we going to put? What are we going to put? Here's a good one. No, I think he just did it. No, he did it. He just missed it. Sorry, John. Missed that one. What is B? Amy, this is CyberForce Hunter Killer number 1. CyberForce number 1. Kenneth Rockefeller artwork. Really cool for $2. This is Justice League issue 0. And that is Shazam on the cover by Gary Frank. That's the new J. Tell your friend to shut his mouth, Nick. We've got no time for you to be distracted. Put that kid in a corner with a sandwich and close the store down. That's what you got to do to watch us without any interruptions. Or you go to the bathroom, watch the feed, you leave the kid in charge, and we'll still tell your friend to be quiet. Unless he wants to get on the feed and buy some stuff, and then it's totally cool. I can't have competition for your attention, Nick. I'm going to take down the X-Men 102, and I'm going to put out Detective Comics 654. It's a Sam Keith cover. That is the new A. Detective Comics is the new A up there. You know?
I definitely don't.
A2 to Russell Singleton. Russell knows what's up. Thank you, Russell. Oh, Nick just missed that one. He's probably distracted. Some kid. I'm just messing with you. This is Daredevil, issue 247. There's Daredevil fighting a crocodile. That is A. That's the new A is Daredevil. All right, the new B, I'm taking down the CyberForce. We're putting out Batman, Streets of Gotham, number 15 with Two-Face painted on the front. That's the new B. Two whole measly dollars. Kid is in the corner with the sandwich. Good. Good. Although I think he does like watching the show, so it's fine. It's completely fine. This hair is falling down in my face. It's really making me aggravated. I don't want to have that Superman hair. B2 to John. Thank you, John. This is Gen 13, issue number 4. Gen 13, number 4. That's the new B. Hey, man. Could make a horrible joke, but I won't. I won't make a horrible joke about that kid knowing who his real dad is. I won't even bring it up like it was a thing I was going to say out of my mouth. We'll just continue to sell items. This is Wolverine issue 87. There's Wolverine and Gambit on the front. That is the C book now. Curse of the Spawn number 3. I can't believe nobody got Curse of the Spawn for $2. Oh, I can't help it when something's that good. I know, right? All right, the next D book up here. Oh, nobody got Tales to Astonish? All right. This is Aliens Earth War number 1 from Dark Horse. This looks very much like an H.R. Geiger painting, and it's not. John Bolton, 1989. There you go. Aliens Earth War issue 1. That's the new D book for $2. He might be. He might be Michael Bolton, who's an undercover comic painter. We don't know. He seems like a pretty cool guy. Makes all those Lonely Island songs.
Yes, thank you. I'm so glad you knew. Russell's like, yeah, more flash.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. Our flash has been depleted back here. I'll see if I find any more. For $2 though, just haphazardly buy everything. I feel like that's getting lost in translation. That a lot of these books are better than $2. Conceivably, that Aliens is maybe one of the first Alien miniseries ever for $2. All right, this. I'm going to take down Dark Avengers number 4, and I'm going to put out CyberForce number 4 from Image. This has a foil cover. You got the CyberForce logo and Stryker's face are all nice and shiny. That is the new ebook for $2. Oh, Russ. It happens, man. It happens. I'm going to look for more, though. The only benefit of this, I mean, one of the benefits of this is that I don't have to care what book I put out where they are labeled like that. If I put out 2 of the same book, it's not going to matter because they're different letters. This works out great. Works out great. All right, I'm taking the Legion of Superheroes, number 3. I'm going to put out Detective Comics, 619, Norm Brayfogle cover. Batman doing a little lab work. That's the new F book. F2 to Nick. Oh, Nick just beat you, Russell. All right, this is Detective Comics 612. Norm Brayfogle with Catwoman and Catman. That's the new F. Russell got that F. Thank you, Russell. Nick just lost out on that. Hey, Tommy. This is Detective Comics 624. It's time for Batman. It's time, Batman. Time for Catwoman's Revenge. That's the F. Whoop. Not want to stand for me. There we go. Russell got that one. Thank you, Russ. This is Ultimatum one-shot, X-Men Requiem. That is the new F there. I'm going to take down the JLA Year 1. I'm going to put out Grim Fairy Tales Unleashed number 1 for $2. That is a G. What is E? E is CyberForce number 4 with a foil cover. That's the Grim Fairy Tales Unleashed number 1. H is Martian Manhunter. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put out Detective Comics 845. She's back. H for 2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Nick offered to pay double, but he still missed it. This is Nightwing 145 from 08. That's an Andy Kubert cover of Nightwing. That is the new H. I'm going to take down the X-Men. This is JSA number 13 from 08. Alex Ross cover. That is I. Justice League issue 0 with Shazam. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put up Detective Comics 846. That's the new J. I2 for Russell. Thank you, Russell. J2 went to Nick. Thank you, Nick. The next J is Blackest Night, issue number 2. And the next I is Detective Comics 847. I2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Nick just missed that one. There's a horse race going. This is JSA issue 14. Alex Ross cover. That's I. Russ. That was an I. I2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Yep. G is Grim Fairy Tales Unleashed number 1. I'm extremely surprised because this seems like something a bot would be doing. It's weird, right? JSA 16. That's the new I. All right, Tommy, you don't drop pass. I don't care. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, issue 247. That is A. We're going to put Bob's Burgers number 2 for A. Of course, in the close-up window, I do have 10 books for $10. This is a massive lot of 10 comics for $10 right here. 10 comics for $10. All right, up here for B, I'm going to take down the Gen 13, issue 4. I'm putting up Hellboy in the BPRD 1953, number 2, Beyond the Fences. That's going to be $2. That's the new B book. It's Hellboy. I2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Well, apparently it may be dropping Russell. Spoke too soon. Yeah. This is Ghost, number 6 from Dark Horse Comics. That is the new I. Wolverine, issue 87. That's going to be the new C. It was C. The new C is going to be Justice Society of America, number 17. That's the new C right there. All right, guys, we're getting closer to the 5 o'clock hour, about half an hour away from our next giveaway. Aliens Earth War number 1. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out Legion of Superheroes number 9. That's the new D book. Russell got the C book here, which is the JSA. Oh. Anything with Cyborg? I'll keep an eye out, Tommy. This is JSA number 20. Alex Ross cover. That's the new C book. C2 for Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Batman 677, part of RIP. That's the new C book. C2 to Nick. Nick got that one. Russell just missed it. This is JSA issue 21. That's the new C book there. Down here for E is CyberForce. I'm going to take that down. We are going to grab Detective Comics 849. That's going to be the new ebook. Yeah, it's new comic book day, Katie. We celebrated a little early, of course, last night, much like the Christmas Eve situation with Christmas. E2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, Katie, all the books up here right now are $2 a piece. All you got to do to claim one is you put the letter and the number 2. So if you wanted Hellboy for $2, you put B2 is all you got to put in the feed. If you're the first one we see, you get the item. C2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Can't believe that one's laying there like that. Look at it. It's just... I like it, Robert. I'm too lazy for backflips, but I'm glad that you're doing them. This is Batman 712. That's the new C book. George's?
I thought I brought them.
E2 is JSA 22. Nick got C. Thank you. Nick got the Batman. No, it did not. This is Batman Annual 27. That's the new C book there. What's going on, Russell? Is it cut you completely? E2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. C2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. This is Justice League of America, number 5 from the new 52. That's the new C book. Superboy, issue 11. That's the new ebook. Superboy, number 11. Put down the Ultimatum. Nobody wanted the Ultimatum one shot for 2. I'm going to put up the JSA annual number 1. That's the new F book. E2 to Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. This for E is Batman 678. That's the Alex Ross cover there. For G, I'm going to take down the Grim Fairy Tales Unleashed number 1. We're going to put out Robin 2, The Joker's Wild number 2. And there's the Joker in the dentist chair. It is G. Or in the dentist spot, I mean. E2 for Russell. Thank you, Russell. Okay. Just these 2 is what he's needing?
He had like 2 more, but we were out of them.
What were they?
Something Frankenstein Batman, Torchwood, and it was Sherlock, and then something Legion of Evil.
Okay. Well, at least you got these 2. He'll be happy with that. Yeah, Russell got E, Nick. Didn't see you in there. G2 goes to Nick. G2 is for Nick. And then F2 is for Russell. Thank you, Russell. We're dealing with something else. No, you didn't have anything come in for the E, Nick, that time. All right. Torchwood and the Drowned. Those go to George Bruno. He was saying for the F. We finally got it. I had to look away for a second. That's what I'm saying. It's too fast for me to step away from much. Those are full price, cover price. I think they're 4 apiece. Yeah, to George. Yeah, you got to give me just a second. Don't put any of your comments in twice. Just put them in once. And unless, you know, sometimes I don't see them. But anything that goes on, it kind of cuts into me watching the feed. All right. This is the new E. This is Batman 679. 679 for Batman. It does do that. It does put them in weird sometimes. The new G is Detective Comics 864. E2 went to Nick. Thank you, Nick. Russell just missed that one. G2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. This is just JSA annual number 2. That is E. There's no F up there. This is Batman 680. That is F. This is Detective 866 for G. F to Nick. Russell just missed that one. G2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Robin 3, number 1. That is G. We're putting out Batman 681 for F. A2 to Tommy. There we go. Tommy got some Bob's Burgers. Thank you, Tommy. E2 to Russell. Let's see. F to Nick. And G to Nick. Thank you, Nick. All right. All right, this is another A. This is Bob's Burgers, issue number 3. This time the family looks like all the inflatable, wacky waving inflatable tube men. $8, or it's $2 for number A. E, we're gonna put out. Let's see. E is Batman 682. E2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. This next E is Robin 3, number 3. This F is Batman 683 for the Final Crisis. G is Superman, the Man of Steel number 30. It is polybagged with all kinds of stickers. That is G. F for 2 to Nick. Oh, Russell just missed that one. Yeah, I would say it probably is at this point. It's probably, I'm surprised. Well, Nick's been throwing some in a little bit weirder, but I say it's bought in both of you at this point. It's funny how you both claimed it the exact same way last time, though, with the 3 Fs. Let's try that again. Batman 684, that's an F. If anybody else wants to buy anything on the board, that's cool too. It's all for sale. You got E2 also? Oh, there we go. It's the first I've heard about it. But it works for me. This is Detective Comics 867. That's going to be E.
They put in a bunch of F's in 2 again.
All right, Nick got the F for 2, the Batman. E2, that goes to Nick. Got that one. Yeah, Nick put a bunch of E's in with a 2, and then Russell put an E and a bunch of 2s.
Oh, the one before that was F. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick got it first. I've had it out and it's not been selling, Katie, but I'll start putting some out for you. That's what I like. People request them what they want. Thanks for the shares, George. This is JSA 24. That's the new E. Yeah, they are. You just came in a little late on him. This is Uncanny X-Men 367. That's the F. E2 for Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Wolverine, issue 185. That's an E. F2 for Katie. Thank you, Katie. Tosh is hustling through, putting stuff into the computer. That's how she's doing, Morgan. She's doing good. She's staying busy right now. These little fast-paced sales keep us busy. This is JSA 25. That's F. And again, remember, I do have the 10 comics for $10 lot there in the close-up window right behind our giveaway for 6:30. We do have a giveaway at 5:30 as well. Our 6:30 is that promo hat. 2F for Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Gen 13, number 11. J. Scott Campbell. That is F. Katie, this is Hellboy and the BPRD, 1953, Beyond the Fences, number 2. Basically, Hellboy's fighting a big supernatural dog. All right, we're taking the Nightwing. Nightwing 145. And we're going to put out JSA 26 as H. H for 2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Detective Comics 868. Bunch of jokers on the cover there waiting on the Batman. That is H. I answered. We're good. H for 2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Ra's al Ghul. This is Nightwing 152, the Faces of Evil Ra's al Ghul issue. This is going to be the new H. I'm going to take on Ghost, issue 6 from Dark Horse. And we're going to put out Batman 685, also Catwoman Faces of Evil. That's going to be the iBook for $2. I2 to H2 to Tommy, and then I2 to Nick. All right, this is Tommy's. I'll get Nick's here. We see you, Rush. You just came in a little late. You've not been bought as of yet. This is Captain America 379, Enter Nefarious. Count Nefarious. That is H. This is Detective Comics 850. This is the I. Painted cover, Dustin Yin.
Nick got the I-2 first.
Nick got it in first there.
And Russell's trying to put dots. 'cause
That did work, Russell. We did see that one. It just came in a little late. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Terminus. That is I. For Jay, couldn't sell a Blackest Night #2 first print? What? For $2? I don't know about all this. Making me question reality. I2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. You got that one. This is Detective Comics 851. That's the next I there.
No, we got one.
I think we got one over here.
It's right over there. It's a clean version.
Somebody looking to buy it? Yeah. Tell them to get online and put it in the claim. Which is it, 125 on this one? 115?
That one's 115.
115.
Bloody are 125, and with an I is 145.
Uh-oh, I've been missing what's been going on here. Nick got it. Yep.
So the
Nick got the I.
Yeah, Nick got that.
This is Pit, issue number 12 from Image and Full Bleed. Del Keown artwork. That is I. That's $2 for Pit. This is Detective 852. It's the Hush Faces of Evil issue. That is J. All right, Tommy, we'll see you later, man. J2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. J2 is also the name of the Juggernaut's kid in some alternate Marvel reality. Like, legitimately, it's weird. J2. Sorry, Nick, you missed that one. This is Detective Comics 865, Arkham Asylum at Madhouse. There's a J right there. J2 to Russ. Thank you, Russell. This is from Zenoscope. It's Grim Fairy Tales, The Dream Eater Saga #1. That is $2. That's the new J book. Take down Bob's Burgers. And we're going to put up Detective 869 from 2010. That's going to be the new A.
Well, yeah, let's not say slow, because I haven't been able to exit this.
It's a lot of work for a little bit. All right, Nick. Nick got the A for 2. Thank you, Nick. You got the Detective. I'm going to put this out for fans of Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is Total Recall, issue number 2. That's going to be the new A. Got some books. I got to get bagged and boarded up here a little bit. You got Jay. I've not seen you requesting Jay. Yeah, you did. Well, no. I don't know.
No, because before that was Nick.
Oh, before that was that. Yeah, George, you did get Jay. Sorry, man. Didn't see that. Katie just missed that one. All right, this is Grimm Fairy Tales The Library, number 5. That is Jay. Taking down Hellboy. This is JSA number 34. That's the new B comic. Sorry about the delay there. Yeah, if you see it, we don't acknowledge something, man, just remind us, because we got so much going on. If anybody comes back here and distracts us at all, it cuts us from seeing what's going on in the feed. B2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. You want me to start writing them in the back for a little while? So you can get caught up? This is JLA number 42, Mark Bagley. That's the new B comic. Nice. What issue was it, Robert? Anything special? JLA, I'm going to take that down for 5. I'm going to put up Batman Odyssey number 2. That's going to be the new C book. Yeah. C2 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is JSA number 33. That's the new C book. Oh, yeah. Well, Robert, any of those books, to be fair, at that comic shop with the amount of people they have coming in, they could probably sell a lot of stuff for that crazy price. But it's probably fairly high for what it is. If it's like any other theme park, anything.
I was about to say, candy apple costs $25 at that place.
Yeah. C2 to Russ. Thank you, Russ. That's true, Katie. This is Brightest Day, Justice League Generation Lost, number 1. That's the C book. Oh, all their books were like legitimately warped? Man. All right. Let me see what we got here for D. This is the Legion of Superheroes number 9. I'm going to take that down. We're going to put out Star Wars Darth Vader number 3. That's the new D book. I'm going to take down the Wolverine 185. Did it not have the E on it? Better make a new E. This is Amazing Spider-Man 359. That's the new ebook. I lost the tag somewhere for the F. Take down the Gen 13. Oh, yeah, just from people grabbing them. Yeah, and kids and stuff. Nobody stopping from pulling them out in the bins. Yeah, they'll get messed up that way, man. We have that happen to us sometimes, too, and we got to be careful with that. E2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. This is the next ebook. This is Batman, issue 674. It's $2. Here's the next F book. This is Deadpool 28. Deadpool 28 for $2. Take down the Superman for G. E2 to Nick. It's the Batman. Thank you, Nick. This is the new ebook now. DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe. You got Constantine, Zatanna, He-Man, and Teela on the cover there. That is the ebook. For G, we're putting out Ghost Rider Rides Again, #1. $2. For H, this is Grim Fairy Tales, Godstorm, Hercules Pain, #1. That is H. G2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, that's how the comics always look like whenever they'd have them at Kroger or like a bookstore, generally on a spinner rack. Always bent down and trashed. This is Vampirella, issue #1. Vampirella #1 for just $2. G2 to Katie again. Thank you, Katie. Next up for the G's. This is BPRD Vampire. BPRD Vampire, issue #4. In the Hellboy universe. Oh, Danny, that is 10. I put that together myself. It is 10 comics, all bagged and boarded, all very fine plus to near mint condition. 10 comics for $10. It's a big pile of comics for $10. $1 a comic. It's just a deal I put together earlier. I put one together earlier and sold it. Made another one to put out. the Grimm Fairy Tales, number 1. Pit, number 12 from Image. I'm going to take that down. That's the iBook. I'm going to put out Batman 675. That's the new I right there. And it is about 5:30. It's time for another giveaway. What's up, Rob Handwright? You're just in time for a giveaway. I2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. Books for 10 to Danny. Thank you, Danny. All right, let's see what we got. This is Star Wars Princess Leia issue number 1. This is a first print of that miniseries from Marvel when they first started doing Star Wars again. I'm going to give it away for free. Princess Leia number 1 for free. And it's going to Tommy Sharp. Tommy, you, sir, are a winner. A winner is you. There we go. Tommy has won the Princess Leia number 1 first print. Everybody congratulate Tommy in the feed. I'm going to put some more stuff on the board for you guys. I'm going to make another 10 comic lot as well. First, I'm going to put out another book. This is Nightwing, issue 153, the final issue of Nightwing before the new 52. That is I. What's going on right now? For those of you maybe tuning in just now, like Rob Handwright, this is a $2 sale. The way it's working is we put A, B, C, D on through. Basically, to claim an item, all you have to put is like A2, B2, C2. So it's the letter and the price to claim the book. So if you wanted B, which is Justice League of America number 42, you would just put B2 in the feed. If you're the first one we see, you get the item. Easy as that. What's up, Julio? Sneaking around on here. I was about to say, I don't know what that meant. All right. It doesn't go to R, Rob. It goes to J, man. It goes to J. That's right, Danny, it is. That's exactly what it is. A winner is you. That's what happened, man, when you won at NES Pro Wrestling. Taking on Starman or whoever. I'm glad. I say it all the time. I think you're the first person to actually proclaim to know what it was.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was until you said it was. I'm like, oh yeah, that is really funny.
Because it's a Japanese thing, and they didn't know, so they should put a winner as you. All right, I just made this. Ba-da, another brick of books. 10 books for $10. 10 books for $10. All bagged and boarded, all very fine to near mint condition. 10 comics for $10, $1 a piece. I'm going to put them over here. There we go. All right, what do we got on the board here? Okay, I'm going to take down this Grimm Fairy Tales, The Library. And I'm going to put out Adventure Comics number 509. There's Superboy and Crypto. That's going to be $2. Adventure Comics, $2. That is J. Let me know the type of characters you guys are after. I'll do my best to put them on the board as much as I can. I'm going to take down the Total Recall number 2. And I'm going to put up Batman 687. Batman 687. That's the new A. A2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. This is the next A. This is Wolverine 186. And there he is wearing a Punisher t-shirt. That's the new A. Sweet, Julio. I like it. I'm glad that she accepted the greeting. Much better than the alternative. Starman was pretty cool. D2 to Ryan. All right, Ryan, we got you hooked up, buddy. You got the Darth Vader. That goes to Ryan Gebhardt. Put it on the back here for you. Well, if I can get my other marker that actually works quite. Any DuckTales? No, sorry, Tommy. I think we sold out of the DuckTales that we had. But if we had them, they wouldn't be $2. I'd have to do them for the full 4. I'm not sure if we have any or not. Between sales, I'll check to see if we have any in the store. That's your own fault. If you had to know it in order to have it stuck in your head. Just took Tommy to wake it up. This is Green Lantern issue number 7 from 1990. It's not over yet. Now they are taking on the Evil Guardian. That is D. I think 4. I think there were 4 of them. And be proud. It's a catchy song. It's a catchy tune. This is Cable. This is Cable issue 26. There he is with Domino on the front. They're both going to be appearing in the upcoming Deadpool movie. I'm going to put this out as the new ebook. There you go. E2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. What was it?
Nick.
Oh.
Stole his stuff I was putting here. I'm just like, man.
Remember how these used to be though?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't even imagine nowadays. Like, why Andrew not kiss us?
We used to do, but yeah, she was mad, yeah, because she was doing all that.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Something okay. All right, we're working our way to 6:30, and at 6:30, we are giving away that free Stranger Things promo trucker hat. Looks just like the cat that Dustin wears in the show, except, of course, it does say Stranger Things on the front. And it would be weird if he had the name of the show on his hat. It is free. It's a promo. It's never been worn. Has the cardboard still inside of it and everything. They sent one to our store. All of our employees were going to fight over it, so we decided to give it away to one of you guys. Well, Tosh didn't want it, but she just doesn't know what's cool sometimes.
Well, that and my hair just looks weird in those kind of hats.
Yeah, that's true. I imagine it is tough for your hair. Because I imagine even, yeah,
See, even the hats, the playful hats I wear, I have to do my hair a certain way just to wear 'em.
yeah, that's true. This is Robin 1992 annual #1. That is E. And that is Robin with, I believe, Anarchy with the Eclipso stuff on him. There you go. Robin for E. E for 2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. Oh, Kingpin, you just missed that one, man. This is Robin 3, issue #2, Cry the Huntress. That is E. Story here live. Nick got it. Thank you, Nick. This is Star Wars Darth Vader #7. That is E. It's from Marvel Comics. I'm going to take down the Deadpool. Deadpool 28 for $2. And I'm going to put out Detective Comics 870. There's Batman taking on a couple of Jokers. That is F. It's a gang. A gang of Jokers. Then on BPRD for G. I'm going to put out Batman 688 for G. Nick got the F. Ryan got the Green Lantern for 2. Thank you, Ryan. Nick got the G for 2 as well. Thank you, Nick. E2 to Ryan. There we go. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, we gave it away, Julio. We gave it away. Thank you, Ryan. And Nick, are you talking in third person? This is Batman Streets of Gotham #2. That is the new D book. The new ebook is Star Wars Rebellion, issue 13, Peril at the Hands of the Empire. And again, remember, we do have the bundle there that I put together, 10 comics for $10. $1 a book. All bagged and boarded. All very fine plus near mint condition. Some cool stuff in there. I put it together myself. E2 to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur. I will look, Katie. No promises, but I'll keep an eye out. Well, today's the day. You remember where they were?
Man, they were in one of them boxes. Obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know what box, but obviously.
All right. I for 2 to Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for being patient, guys. Putting the names on the books. I'm letting Tosh catch up a little. You guys have been buying a lot of awesome stuff. She's putting it all in here, getting your invoices prepped. All right. I'll keep an eye out for Moon Girl, though. All right. This is for E. This is Nightwing 146, Burial at Sea. That fell down. Indeed it did. Let's see. Speaking of F, here's Princess Leia, issue number 2. Princess Leia number 2 for just $2. I don't know, Tommy. You said that earlier, man. We pulled you back in. This is Captain America 301 from 1984. Really cool cover there. That's the new G book. And this is Uncanny X-Force, issue 5 from Marvel with Psylocke, Storm, Phantom X, Spiral, and D-Man. This will be the new I book. I got to make a new. That's the thing, these sticky notes, they only hold on for so long, putting on the different books. There we go. Uncanny X-Force's I. Let's see. F2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. I2 to Katie as well. Thank you. George. Okay, yeah, we don't have any. All right, this is F. This is Chewbacca, issue 3 from Marvel Star Wars. And I is now Ronin revealed. Mighty Avengers, issue 9. Who was the latest Ronin? Find out in this book. It is I. $2. Oh, no spotting. No spotting. We're like a bookie. Don't worry, though. Feel free to hang out. You don't have to buy stuff. It's cool. F2 to Ryan. Ryan got Chewbacca. I think Ryan is a Star Wars fan. No, I don't think it's that one, though.
Well,
Think so? It's such a different name.
yeah.
No problem, Nick. Mostly I just haven't had a chance to go over to the box, see if there's more in there. This is The Titans, issue number 4. The Titans get dissed. Indeed they do. By possibly Satan. It's F for the Titans. Captain America. Let's see what we. All right. I'm going to take down the Just League of America 42. And I'm going to put up Detective 674. Detective Comics 674. That is the B book for $2. B for 2 to Nick. Thank you, Nick. I'll slow it down for you a little bit. This is Vampirella, issue number 2. That is the new B book. Justice League number 1. Justice League Generation Lost, issue 1 from 2010. Nobody wanted that for $2. B for 2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie.
I'm pretty sure that's what I was in 2 days.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't catch that sooner.
That's fine. It's been hectic. This is Detective Comics number 678. That is the new B book. This is Dark Shadows number 1 from Dynamite. That is the new C book. Well, there you go. That's life. All right, down the streets of Gotham for D. This is Avengers issue 325. Cap, did you invite these people? Don't look at me, Quasar. It's Cersei's party. Bunch of villains. It is D, Avengers 325. All right, D2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Hear those bells at chiming. It's the 6 o'clock hour. We're a half hour away from our giveaway of the Stranger Things hats. This is Avengers, issue 324, guest starring Alpha Flight, Nuclear Holocaust. That is D. D2 again to Katie. Thank you, Katie. What's that? Okay. For you, Katie. This is Generation Next, #1. From the Age of Apocalypse, issue #1, Generation Next. That is D. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There's some really good books in this thing. Just doing a little work. Just doing a little work here. All right, I'm going to take down the J book. I'm just going to take J down as a letter for right now. I'm going to put this on the board. This is 10 Marvel comics. 10 Marvel, all Magnum boarded, all very fine plus, to near mint condition for $10. 10 Marvel for $10. I'm going to set it right there on the board. So everybody keep those shares going. It's only a half hour until the end of this sale. And at the end of the sale, we will be giving away that Stranger Things hat. 10 for 10 to Kevin. Kevin, do you want the Marvel or the mixed one that we have here in the close-up window? Which set would you like? Marvel. All right. Kevin got the Marvel for 10. Thank you, Kevin. I'll try to make up another Marvel 10 for 10 here shortly. This is Nightwing. I'm going to take down Nightwing. I'm going to put out Avengers West Coast, issue 76. That's the new ebook. Awesome, Michael. Glad you got the boys #1. Good deal, right? Wiley, what we're doing, all the comics on the board now are $2. So all you got to do to claim an item is say like A2, B2, G2, I2, whatever you'd like to claim. Instead of having to put the title, you can just put the letter and the number 2, and you can pick your books. We've done a lot of comics.
Let's see.
All right, Katie. Huh?
Flash figures. But I just tell him to wait till the next day.
Got 2 boxes today. A+++. I like it, George. We don't have any Flash figures that I'm aware of. We do have the Flash figure in the 7-pack of the actual Justice League, but we don't have anything of the Flash on his own. We do have Captain Cold from the Flash TV show, but yeah, no actual just Flash by himself. I think we do have the TV show Pop Vinyl, however, but I think that's about the only Flash figure-ish thing that we have in stock right now. You guys are probably like, what is he talking about? Like, we never asked. Somebody did. Privately. Here is the F. I'm going to take down Titans. And I'm putting out Thundercats #2, the original Thundercats #2, for $2. Could you imagine if we didn't do this?
I don't want it.
It'd be nothing. All right, guys, we are working our way the last half hour of this sell. You guys have been awesome so far. Let's keep that going. We do have the random lot right there. 10 comics for $10. So one of those earlier, I made another one. That's what that is. I think it was that baseball bat sliding down the side. I don't know. It's my guess anyway. All right, let's put one of these together. while you're sitting there literally watching me do it. 10 Marvel for $10. This is another 10 Marvel comics for $10 lot right here, put together by me. These are all bagged and boarded. Very fine plus condition on these. $10. 10 Marvel. Fresh coffee and you're back. I like it, Katie. Get caffeinated. Marvel for 10 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Take down the Captain America. And I'm going to put out the Marvel Universe versus Wolverine. #1. That is the new G-book right there. G2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. All right, guys. You guys have seen a couple of Marvel bundles moving off the board. Thank you, George, for the shares. You've seen a couple Marvel bundles moving off the board quick. The question is, can you DC fans keep up with that? Here are 10 DC books for just $10. That's right, 10 DC comics, very fine plus to near mint, all bagged and boarded, all right here. 10 DC comics for $10. This is the new G-book. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Annual #1 for $2. All right, I'm taking on the Grim Fairy Tales #1, Godstorm. And I'm going to put out Dark Avengers issue #2. That's going to be the new H book. Iron Patriot, Venom Spider-Man, Hawkeye, who's really Bullseye, Ares, Captain Marvel, and Miss Marvel is actually Nightingale or something like that. Of course, Iron Patriot is Norman Osborn. Dark Avengers #2, that's the H book. Green Goblin. Yeah, he was the Iron Patriot. Basically, the Marvel Universe is very stupid. And they put him in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. after he helped stop an invasion by the Skrulls, even though he's an insane person. And then they thought that it would work out okay. It did not. He got a bunch of villains to be Avengers, and they wrecked house, and eventually he caused Asgard, which is floating above Oklahoma, to crash to the ground. He tried to get the Sentry to kill everybody. Sentry ripped Ares in half. Finally, Thor had to kill the Sentry, and then they tore Iron Patriot's helmet off, and his face was all painted like the Goblin, just painted, and he just started crazy laughing, and you know, Spider-Man's like, "I told you so." And then, yeah, Dark Reign. It's actually a pretty good storyline. Yep. Yep, not a bad storyline from the old Marvel. Dark Reign came after Secret Invasion, which came after Civil War. And then Norman's been back in charge of Oscorp again. I don't know how people. It's so weird, man.
You start reading the White Knight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still confused by that beginning. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, the way it's written doesn't confuse me. I'm just confused on how that can happen, I guess.
It's an Elseworlds tale, so it's just an alternate version. Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy sauce.
Yeah. So it's gonna be where Joker is the hero and Batman is the villain.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. It's just like he's gone over the edge at that point, and they can't stop him. And I like that they call him Napier, which was his name they gave him in the '89 Batman movie. That was Jack Nicholson's name
Yeah.
before he was the Joker.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, it's never been, even in that, it's an Elseworld, so technically it doesn't count. But, like, his origin, the whole point is, like, his origin's mysterious. But it is kind of cool when they, harken back to some stuff. The Marvel Legacy one-shot, we should.
Is that the first legacy that came out?
Yeah, that's the thicker book, the one-shot. All right, Tasha's going to go see if we have Marvel Legacy. I would think so. Oh, man. Oh, I've been at it. Been at it for the last few hours. Almost 4 hours. Been selling a lot of comics to you guys. A ton of stuff in these cubbies. Looks good. I like it. See what we got here in this box. What do we have out here for what is the Thundercats? That's the original Thundercats #2, Randall. From Star Comics from back in the 80s. Today on the Mighty Avengers. And I'm going to put out Tank Girl, 2 Girls, 1 Tank, issue #4. That is the new iBook, is Tank Girl. Yep, Thundercats #2 from the original 80s run. Oh, cool. All right, I have Marvel Legacy right here. This is Marvel Legacy one-shot. This is $6. $6 for a first print of Marvel Legacy. F2 and H2 to Randall. All right. You got the Thundercats and the Dark Avengers. Randall. And that is for George. George got the Marvel Legacy. Thank you, Randall. Okay, my new F book is Grim Fairy Tales, Tales from Neverland, #3. And this is issue #1 of Infinity Heist from Marvel, where these guys try to steal some Tony Stark Iron Man armor. That is H. F2 to Katie. Katie got that. Benny, all the comics right now are $2. They're only $2 a piece. So basically, if you want a book, you can just put B2 or G2, and you don't have to put the title. Everything's $2. So just put the letter and the amount. George, you just missed that one. All right, this is Grimm Fairy Tales Neverland number 3. The last one was Tales of Neverland. This is Neverland number 3, and there's Peter Pan with his knife to a lady's throat. It is F. It's a new F book. George got that one. Thank you, George. Whoop. Knocking books over. It's no good. Let's see. This is Grimm Fairy Tales Demons the Unseen number 1. It's going to be the new F book. I had to make actual new F tag. That one, the stickiness just wore completely off of this one. George got that one. Thank you, George. This is Fear Itself Spider-Man, number 3 of 3. And here is Spider-Man taking on the Thing, who's been corrupted by one of the Dark Hammers. That is F for that Fear Itself issue. F2 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Next up, this is the New Avengers. This is part of Dark Reign. New Avengers 55. And there, their bodies piled up. Bucky, Cap, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Luke Cage, Spider-Woman, and Captain Marvel. That is F. That's right, they are. Apparently so. Jason, this is Detective Comics 678. 678. Oop. H. Just fell right off. All right, just put this together. All these comics are very fine plus to mint condition. There are 10 of them. This is 10 Marvel comics for $10. Big brick of comics. 10 comics for $10. I'm going to take down the iBook, which is Tank Girl. I'm going to put that out next to it. Take the eyes down for right now. B2 to Jason Black. Thank you, Jason. This is Superman in Action Comics, number 708, Miracle Mile. And here's him and Mr. Miracle all strapped up. They're getting dropped into a volcano. That is the B cover for that issue of Action. Just a couple minutes away from our giveaway. And, of course, we will be back from 7 till 11 right here at Maddox Games and Comics. I feel like you guys are enjoying this format of the sell today. I don't know if it's something we can do from 7 to 11, though. What do you guys think? B2 to Jason Black. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for the shares, George. This is Detective Comics 690. Detective 690. That is $2. That is the Beak book. All right, we got 5 minutes left on this feed. Almost time for the giveaway, that sweet hat. All right, we got the 10 Marvel Comics for $10, that bundle. We've also got the 10 DC for $10. Those are all bagged and boarded, all near mint, ready to go. We also have regular 10 books for $10. Plus, we have the comics on the board, all $2 a piece. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Thank you, Jeremy. And we're going to give away a Stranger Things cap here in just a minute. But first, I'd like to clear the board. So how does that sound? Let's clear the board. All right. Let's clear the board. We got the two bundles, two 10 comic bundles. It's $20. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comics at $2 a piece. That is $16 worth of comics. However, we'll do those for, we'll do the whole board. You can get the entire board right now. $25. $25 gets you every single thing on the main board that you see. The two bundles plus all the books, $25. Who's going to claim it? I'm going to flip the timer over as we get a name ready to give away the hat. $25. $25 for that. Katie got the board for $25. That is a lot of comics for $25, Katie. Good deal. Good deal. Everybody tried to get it. I appreciate the enthusiasm, folks. All right, there still is a 10-book lot for $10 there on the board. Somebody like to claim that? 10 comics for $10. I put it together myself. They are all bagged and boarded, all very fine plus in mint condition. Not a bad deal in the slightest. Thank you for the shares. There we go. 25 bucks for that. Went to Katie. All right. Thank you, Katie. All right. And the hat, the Stranger Things hat that has not been worn. Oh, I want to put it on, but I'm not going to. It's even got the cardboard inside. Stranger Things hat goes to Wiley Smith. Everybody congratulate Wiley Smith on the feed. He has won the Stranger Things hat. Wiley, I do expect you to take a picture wearing this awesome hat, looking like Dustin when you're going to punch your teeth out. Here it is. Wiley Smith. Everybody congratulate Wiley on the win of the Stranger Things hat. Freezing up.
No, there's 2 little dots on it now, so it won't let me move anything on the screen.
What? 2 little dots?
Yeah, look.
I see those. What is that?
It says my fingers are that. I already tried that. They just come back. I don't know, I think I have to restart it.
Possibly so. Dang it. Is it saved?
I'm hoping so. I can write this last one.
All right, guys. We will see you back here at 7 o'clock for lots of more comics for sale. And I think we might keep up with this. We might keep this going. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not something we can do all the time, but $2 books, it's pretty fun. I think it keeps everybody going. It's a nice change of pace, nice little day off kind of for everybody. So we'll see you guys in about half an hour. Be back.